So how am I ranking sometimes higher than respiratory therapists in the state of California when I'm getting paid so much lower hourly rate? How am I doing this? This is what y'all love me for. The secret to it all, man. My secret is Big Money Bound TV. RRT Posse YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I release scheduled videos every Monday, 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. But I also release some unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, you already know what's up, man. Thank you. I appreciate all of that support. Now, today, what I'm going to tell you is how I made $250,000 in 3 years while being employed in a state that's not the highest hourly rate state and surely not the highest yearly income state. We rank at the bottom in Florida. So how am I ranking at the bottom, but I rank at the top in Fetty per year? To the fact where I made $250,000 in 3 years? Hey, man, all you gotta do is keep watching, dog. Just keep watching. What we represent, man?
Big money bound.
Say, let 'em know, man.
Big money bound.
The kids, man. We got the kids, man. So in Florida, according to BLS.gov, all this information is coming from BLS.gov, a highly trusted website for yearly income, salary, average hourly rates for whatever profession you want to look up. BLS.gov. Now, according to BLS.gov, the average pay for a respiratory therapist in the state of Florida is $27.86 per hour. That's the median average now. That's the average. Now, for the state of Florida, the mean annual income for the state of Florida for a respiratory therapist is $57,960 per year as a respiratory therapist. That's the median average. Come on now. That's low compared to everywhere else around the world. The highest paying state hourly rate is California. And the highest state with the annual income per year for respiratory therapists is also California. These rank in the tops. I don't know the exact numbers. I'll put the numbers up on the screen. But I know an hourly rate is like $40 per hour. The mean rate and the mean yearly income is around like $79,000 per year. Now, that's a lot of Fetty. So how am I ranking sometimes higher than respiratory therapists in the state of California when I'm getting paid so much lower hourly rate at what BLS.gov is considered the mean average rate is $27.86 per hour for respiratory therapy in the state of Florida? How am I doing this? Hey, man, this is what y'all love me for. Big Money Bound TV. I'm going to break down all these numbers and I'm going to let you know. The secret to it all, man, my secret is work ethic. It's your work ethic. Like you can give me, I wouldn't be happy with, I could be getting paid $15 an hour. And I still make $250,000 every 3 years, if not more. How? My work ethic, like, how bad do you want it? Like, how good do you want to live? How good do you want to eat? How good you want to dress? How good of a car you want to drive? How well you want to treat your significant others? How well you want to treat your kids? Hey, if you want to treat them very good, you want everything to be nice and convenient and like, it don't all got to be luxurious, but decent. Hey, man, with work ethic, anything is possible with work ethic. And that's how I do it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the exact numbers of how I did this year by year. And I'm going to tell you how I came up to this more than $250,000 in 3 years. So all you got to do is just pay attention. I'm going to be looking down because I got everything written out, drawn out. You know, I like to have my numbers in the correct order. You feel me? So I got y'all. So, hey, now, bear with me. You got to stay with me now. Just stay with me. Now, from years 2016 to 2018, that's the 3 years I'm calculating. And this is how I made over $250,000. So for year 2016, 2017, and 2018, here we go. For the year 2017, I'm getting ahead of myself. For the year 2016, I made $72,000 at my full-time job. $72,000 for that year of 2016. That's when I only had one job. Now 2017, that's the year I got two jobs. For 2017, I made $78,000 at my full-time job, and I also made $16,000 at my per diem job. So 2017 was a better year for me. I was more ambitious. I was more motivated. I just went and got a lot more fed. Now for 2018, at my full-time job, I made $67,000. But at my per diem job, I made $20,000. So let's do all this math. We're going to add all this up. 72,000 2016 plus 78,000 2017 plus 16,000 2017 plus 67,000 2018 plus 20,000 2018. These numbers equal out for those 3 years. The overall income for those 3 years, $253,000 in the state of Florida. Come on, man, you gotta just like, how bad do you want it? It's possible, like, how bad do you want it? People probably ask the question, oh, the average income, the average hourly rate for the state of Florida is $27 an hour. That's horrible. You should go ask for a raise. No. What you should be asking is, how are you making towards the bottom of the barrel an hourly rate as a respiratory therapist, but ranking at the higher end in the yearly income for a respiratory therapist? How are you doing that? That's the question you need to ask. People quick to jump to, you making $27 an hour. That's the low end. You need to go ask for a raise. No. You need to ask me, what am I doing? And I'm going to let you know what I'm doing right here, because this is Big Money Bound TV. I want to see everybody go out there, get the fatty, get the riches, live a comfortable lifestyle, man. Be happy, the Big Money Bound dream, you feel me? Get it. Hey, I want to see everybody go out there and get it. As you guys know from all the videos I've been dropping, I'm giving you all the game and telling you how to go get it. Now let's break down these numbers. Like I said, work ethic. I'm going to give you how many hours per year I worked. I'm giving you the hours. I gave you the money I made in all those 3 years. How many hours I made per year. How many hours I worked per year. All right. In 2016, I worked 2,700 hours. 2,700 hours for 2016. Now, that's for my full-time job. In 2017, I worked 2,900 hours. 2,900 hours at my full-time job. In 2018, I worked 2,200 hours at my full-time job. So that equals out to 7,800 hours for 3 years at my full-time job. Now for the 2 years I was at my per diem job working, I worked 2,200 hours for those combined 2 years. So that is a total of 10,000 work hours in 3 years. Now, let's break down those 10,000 hours. Let's break these numbers down. So, you divide 10,000 hours divided by 3. That's 3,333 hours per year on average I worked. That's on the average. It's 3,333 hours per year. Okay, so 3,333 hours divided by 24, because it's 24 hours in a day, equals 139 days per year I worked. 139 days per year. You may be thinking, all right, that's 139. Let's go deeper into this. Let's look at how many hours, how many days per year does the normal full-time employee, we're not going to even say respiratory therapist. The normal work hours per week for a normal 12-hour shift working healthcare worker. Then we're gonna go into how many days per year that is for an average working healthcare professional working a 12-hour shift. I'm breaking this down in depth for you, man. An average healthcare worker working 12-hour days per shift, working 3 days a week, that's a full-time schedule. That's 36 hours per week. Everybody know, well, you on your Fetty, it's 52 weeks in a year, you feel me? And it's around 27 to 26 checks per year. I already wrote. If you own your money, you already know this. This is something I know like the back of my hand. So 36 hours a week times 52 weeks in a year equals 1,872 hours. That's a full-time employee now working 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts. That's equal to 78 days per year. And I worked on average 139 days per year, man. I'm not trying to get aggressive, but like I'm just passionate about it. Like, how bad you want it? Like, it's possible. I don't want nobody to look at these videos and say, oh, I'm gonna become a respiratory therapist. I'm gonna get big money, bound money. Hey, it's possible. Work ethic. Work ethic. I'm going to get it. You know how many club nights, how many vacations I didn't take so I can vacate every day in my crib? Oh, I want to be traveling from here to there, here to there. You ain't going to be traveling. Oh, I am going to be traveling from upstairs to downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. I had my mind made up, and I made it happen with the work ethic. Let's keep these numbers going. So the average full-time healthcare employee working 12-hour days, 3 days per week, 36 hours in the week, that's a total of 1,872 hours for the year. That's equivalent to 78 days in that year. I work an average of 139 days per year. So I work 78% more than the average healthcare worker working only full-time hours, no overtime. I work 78% more. 78%. Hey man, like I say, bro. Like, it's possible, dog. Like, you gotta go out there and get it. Like, we talking about 250,000. More than 250,000. Man, like, I appreciate all the supporters, man. Thanks for watching, bro, because it'll take me back somewhere like, this was all a dream, you feel me? I knew once I got a chance to, like make a decent living, I was gonna give it my all. So like, I feel like I'm supposed to be at 500,000, you feel me? Hey man, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate all the support, man. If y'all want to hear more of these money talk videos, you want to see more of this income type videos, man, just drop the comments. I'm gonna keep bringing you what you like. Please share the videos. Tell your friends to subscribe and everywhere. We're trying to get the channel to 8 million. I appreciate all the support, man. Bro, anything is possible, bro. Just work ethic, man. Work ethic.